What's going on, people? Back again with another footy talk, blood. And what a difference a week makes, blood. What are you telling me, fam?
It's good days, man. It's a good day for football, man. Football won today. Or yesterday.
Why today?
Or the day before. But I'm just happy, bro. I'm just happy. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, do you know why? I'm happy for multiple reasons. One, he's staying. Like, he's staying in it. Yeah. Remember, we had the phone call. It's funny because I generally, do you know what's funny? The thing that makes me die is that I actually got your genuine reaction when you found out the news. Like your actual genuine reaction. Bro, how could you answer the phone and go, oh fuck? When you saw it was Austin, you knew it was real, cuz. You knew it was real. Bro, and then I've just seen, just before I've jumped on stream, I'm seeing this going to Marseille for 6 million. Hey. 6 million.
Allegedly, you know them ones. I don't believe it's that. And also, you know what's mad? I think I told you guys on a stream, I think I did, that one of my sources told me that Marseille were trying to get Zidane for ages, innit? Apparently they got a lot of money coming in. Do you know what I mean? So it looks like they couldn't get Zidane and they've gone for the Zerbi, innit? But I was hearing that them man are gonna get a big cash injection and they're gonna be able to compete with PSG, bro, like big money. So it's not a surprise that they've gone for the Zerbi, I'll be honest, but I heard that they were trying to get Zizou for like the last 12 months. So yeah, bro. That's his club. That's his club.
Yeah, I know.
You know, like that. So I heard they were trying to get Zidane like a year ago.
I didn't even know that. But no, just in general, obviously, can't complain. Obviously, the footage for the game at the Molineux is now out. The full game is now. I've got the full game. I've got the footage. So after this, gonna do a little watch along, or I might move it to 6. I don't know. I don't know yet. Like, I'm looking to either do it after this or later. But yeah, full watch along is gonna be available.
Yeah, I'm trying to watch that shit. So it's one of them. I'm trying to watch that, bro. Next year, bro.
Yeah, no, it's there, bro. They are.
Next year is fine, bro. You play up front, you're gonna eat well, blood. I'm telling you.
Oh, bro, please. When you watch, listen, when you watch, you'll see, like, you can see my hands going like this. At times. You know what I'm saying? Wait or pass, sometimes it's not there. But anyway, what was I gonna say, bro? Yeah, and all I was gonna say, bro, is that I do have a bone to pick with the Man United society, innit?
Yeah, go for it, bro. Do your thing, bro.
Bro, like, I have. By the way, make sure you smash the like button. Let's get at least a K likes. Let's go for the jugular on this one.
Let's go.
Why is it, that, you know, if there's any common ground that us Liverpool and United fans have, yes, we hate each other, but there is one common ground that we agree on, and it's the fact that the man over in North London inbred changed the narrative for everything that goes wrong for them. Yeah?
Yes.
Because we, as Liverpool and United fans, we're kind of above that. That's what I get from the general fan base. Like, Man U and Liverpool fans, the one thing they agree on is that Arsenal fans, whenever something fucks up, they just be switching the narrative. When Sesko decided to sign a new contract, now all of a sudden he's not that good anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. These man love to make a compilation for players that aren't theirs, bro. They're the best guys.
Bro. I was seeing happy birthday to our future sign, just all of that shit. Happy birthday. I'm seeing it's with signings. To be fair, a lot of clubs do it with signings, but with the title race, didn't win the title, spin the narrative, we made progress. You know, pray for Bayern after going out to Bayern. Then it was, well, at least we went out to Bayern. They're a good team. When it was pray for Bayern in the first leg, we were gonna smash. We need to go and do something to Man City. They go and get 29% possession and get dominated and park the bus all game like they're competing for top 4, and then leave the stadium like it was a valiant defensive victory and spin it to a defensive masterclass. I can go on. There's way more, but that is the general thing for Arsenal fans that us United fans, you know, agree on. Now, I was a bit sickened by I'm a bit sickened in it because, as I said, this was the one thing we'd link up on is the Arsenal stuff. We link up on that. But now I'm seeing 60 to 80% of the fan base, correct me if I'm wrong, all of a sudden, man are happy with Ten Hag. Man are saying, do you know what? It's not that bad. Man are saying, do you know what? I hear it. If INEOS are doing it, then I'll back it. Now let's just keep it. Let's hold on a second. Hold on. Let's just rewind for a second. Have some decorum, because it's embarrassing. Do you know how embarrassing that is to be Ten Hag out all season? All season. A man was breaking records. And I was even hearing from my good friends, even if we win the FA Cup, he's got to go. The trophy just papers over the cracks. This man ain't good enough for my club.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, man get a little bit of clarity. A little bit of clarity. And all of a sudden, it's fine. All of a sudden, it's fine. You know, the managers available weren't that good. So we might as well stay with 10. Are you stupid?
It's copium, bro. That's what it is, bro. I'll be honest, yeah. Anyone that wanted the manager gone, that's okay with him staying, they're full of shit. There's no other way, like, there's no other way to put it. You know them ones. One thing I don't respect, yeah, is shit like that. You know them ones there. You can't tell me you wanted this brother gone with chess, and then now he's staying. You're like, actually, like, it's all right. There was no one else, bro. No. Let's not do that. If you never wanted the manager gone and he stayed and you're celebrating, cool. You want us to fail, I hear it. You know them ones. But if you wanted him to leave and then you've decided that you want him to stay now, you found out he's staying, bro, you're pathetic. I'll be honest. This is just how it is. Do you know what I mean? No conviction in it. It's one of them ones where with me, yeah, he's here for now, innit? For now. Do you know what I'm saying? I was dejected, bro, when I found out the news, but I've had some very encouraging interactions with some very well-connected people that has put a lot of my concerns at ease, because I thought, yo, we're stuck with this brother now, and that's not the case, innit? You know, like that. The financial situation at the club is worse than any of us can imagine, and it was just not financially viable to get rid of him, but they wanted to. That's good enough for me to know, because that means he won't survive. You know, like that.
They wanted to get rid of him.
Of course they did.
Okay.
They did want to get rid of him, but bro, we can't afford to get rid of him, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? We can't afford to get rid of him and pay for Ashworth and bring in a new manager. Do you know what I mean? We just couldn't afford to do that and bring in players as well, bro. Like at the moment, we still need to sell to buy. We got less than 50 million to spend on players, bro. So we're in trouble financially. That's why we're trying to get all these wages off the books. Because if you know how, when you make signings and that, and then obviously you can ratify the things and pay it over a certain period of time. Because you know, if you sign a player for 50 million, you don't pay 50 million up front. You pay it over years. Do you know what I'm saying?
Only Saudi be doing that.
But there you go. Do you know what I mean? So if we get rid of Sancho's wages, Cass's wages, Varane's wages, Martial's wages, that's over 50. That's over 50 million in wages. You know, like that. So this is what Man United have to do. Man United have to do that, sell players as well before we can do things. We ain't got no money. Do you know what I'm saying? So all these men that can say, "Oh, it's not true," it's true. We don't have money, bro. Like, deal with it. That's what you need to fucking understand. We do not have money, bro. Do you know what I mean? If you think teams like Everton, teams like Everton and stuff like that, that have rich owners, but because of FFP, them man have to sell. Why do you think that we're any different, bro? Like, we're not different, bro. Chelsea had to sell off hotels and do the loophole thing. Like, what have we got to sell, bro? You know, like that. Like, bro, what are we doing, bro? We got to sell players. We got to sell players, fam.
But the thing is, that's a difference in, like, having that outlook. Yeah, it's completely different to saying all these things throughout the season. No tactics, poor man management, in-game management's only been good in fractions of the season at best. You know what I'm saying? And then turning around and saying, well, do you know what? Give him some more time.
Bro, and this here, not only did we piss away 400 million, but we also pissed away the Champions League money because we went out. Do you know what I'm saying? We went out, bro. We went out in the group stages of the Champions League, bro. So we lost out on money there. Do you know what I'm saying? We missed out on qualifying for the Champions League, so we missed out on money there. We've missed out on money, and he spent our money badly. So this manager, has contributed massively to where we are financially, bro. Anthony come in, which was negotiated by his fucking people, 220k. Rasmus Højlund, 72 million, negotiated by his people, bro. This guy has screwed us over, this manager. Let's not get it twisted. He's fucked us. So he ain't like there, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And I feel like the negotiations for this new deal that he's supposed to be getting is going to be a sticky one too. It's going to be a sticky one as well, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them things where this is not over, bro. And all I say, yeah, for Man United fans, yeah, this is going to get a lot worse before it gets better. It's going to get a lot worse before it gets better, bro. Because from what I've heard, yeah, bro, a lot of players were kind of hoping that he was gone and he's not gone. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's good. That's gonna hurt, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, I don't know if people don't fucking listen. The reason why we have to give him a new fucking contract is because his old contract gives him the power of veto and other things that he can't have under the new structure. It's a new job. He's gone down from manager to head coach. It's a different fucking job. Do you know what I'm saying? So because of that, you need a new contract for that. And I'm sure within the contract, there will be stipulations that say that if he doesn't qualify, if he doesn't get top 4, they can sack him without paying him compensation and so on and so forth. This is how contracts work. Like I said, the reason why Levy sacked Jose before the cup final was because if Jose won the trophy, Levy had to pay him a compensation package, yeah, that was about 5-6 million more, and he didn't want to pay him any more money. So he sacrificed the trophy to sack the manager for cheaper. It happens in football all the time. It happens in football all the time. So at the end of the day, yeah, as much as emotionally I was pissed off about them keeping him, yeah, I was more pissed off because it came across like there was a decision to make and they bottled the decision. Do you know what I'm saying? But what I heard was, yeah, what I heard was they couldn't get rid of him. Don't worry, he won't be here much longer. Pretty much along those lines. It was they couldn't get rid of him. It wasn't they don't want to get rid of him. That's enough for me. That's enough for me. If I found out that they didn't get rid of him because they bottled the decision, to me, I'm heartbroken. You know, like that. Saying that, my Juventus shirt's already on the way, regardless. Regardless. Do you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, bro. You get it? It is what it is, bro.
This, I can understand that there's obviously, I can understand, bro, that there's obviously like the whole behind closed doors element to it. I can understand that does actually make sense from a backroom staff point of view, but I'm just shocked at the complete 180 I've just seen from a lot of the fan base, bro.
Bro, don't be shocked. And don't be shocked, bro. Like, what you got to realize is too many of these men, yeah, are too scared, yeah. They are too scared to stand alone in their decisions. Do you know what I'm saying? They're too scared to stand alone in their decisions. So they'd rather go, yeah, where they feel like they're going to be in a minority because they're spineless. That's just what it is.
Like, well, it's either that or the standards have completely dropped and the standards are in hell. So it's a lose-lose either way for those who are, because you know what I'm saying? Like I don't like to label people flip-flops, like, because flip-flop isn't like a thing that I like to use too much. I'd just say change the narrative. Because when you say flip-flop, I believe genuinely that football fans can change their mind. You're allowed to change your mind.
Yeah, but that's not flip-flopping.
Like, of course. But like I feel like some people think that is flip-flopping, and I think flip-flopping is like the complete here then there, the next day kind of thing. Like, do you know what I'm saying? You're moving with the times, or you're trying to be in the minority because you don't have a backbone to stand on your own opinion. You know what I'm saying? You got splinters in your bum because you consistently either sitting on the bench, sitting on the fence. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've had, like, bro, I've seen more emergency meetings than, do you get it? Like, do you know how many emergency meetings I've seen?
Of course.
And this isn't even to like the Ties of this world and that, because at least I can say with someone like Ty, man, stay consistent. Do I agree with him? No, but man, stay consistent. You know what I'm saying? Certain man have stayed consistent with the Ten Hag stuff, but to slate this manager, and now how about this? The worst thing that I'm hearing now, the thing that's weird to me. Now I'm hearing all the excuses about the injuries, about the Ronaldo situation, about the Greenwood situation, about the Sancho situation, about the Rashford issue, about the board and the Glazers. No, I wasn't hearing none of this when you man were getting smoked 4-0. I wasn't hearing this when Copenhagen were doing man up. I wasn't hearing none of this when you man broke the record for the worst European campaign in the Champions League from a British team. I wasn't hearing this when you man finished 8th. I wasn't hearing this when you man made Coventry look good. I wasn't hearing this when Rasmus was celebrating and kicking the boards after scoring a 4th goal against Newport, whatever the fuck they was. I wasn't hearing this.
Correct.
I wasn't hearing this. But now I'm hearing it all. Do you see what I'm saying? Bro, it's embarrassing. It's actually sickening. How something.
Bro, don't be. Bro, listen though. Listen, the worst thing you can do is put things past people, bro. Don't put nothing past these guys. They're pathetic, bro. Like, this is just what it is. And I'll be real, literally, yeah, I will die on this hill, bro. He's not good. I don't want him here. Period. My mind will not change, bro. I support my football club, and I want my football club to win, yeah, every single football match they play in. I want them to go undefeated and do the treble next season. But this guy is a moron. So what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do, bro? Do you know what I mean? He's not likable. He's not a good coach. And bro, like, even if I gave him every single player in the world, he would still find a way to pick the wrong team. Yeah, so what are we doing, bro? Like, bro, like, I can't even lie. Like, bro, you know the amount of players that don't fuck with this manager is crazy. You know, them ones there. And the thing is, one thing I did say to you guys, you know, and I've reiterated to you guys loads and loads and loads of time, is that as a manager, when you fall out with senior players, you don't just fall out with senior players, you fall out with their friends as well. Because senior players are influential players. Don't think that the falling out with Rashford, yeah, and the falling out with Sancho are not connected in some way. And Martial are not connected in some way. Don't think that the falling out with Cristiano, yeah, and the falling out with Varane and Casemiro is not connected to Bruno, is not connected to Garnacho. These things are all connected, bro. Why is Garnacho liking tweets and all that? What, you think that ain't got nothing to do with CR7, bro? Like, bro, like, people can't put 2 and 2 together. Like, people just see things happening and think that things are just happening in isolation. And then remember, Luke Shaw was complaining about being rushed back from injury. So was Mason Mount. And then Man United are sacking physios. What, do you think that that's a coincidence too? Like, people see loads of things going on and they can't seem to piece things together. Like, everything's happening right in front of you. Everything's happening right in front of you. If Luke Shaw thinks the manager's staying, do you think he puts that out?
No.
No, do you think he puts that out? If Ten Hag thought he was staying, do you think my man comes out and says, bro, if they don't want me, I'll go and I'll fucking win trophies somewhere else, and starts sending for the press and all them things there? This guy was moving like a brother that thought he wasn't going to be here. You know, like that. Luke Shaw was talking like this manager's not going to be here, blaming the manager for rushing him back. Like, what are we doing, bro? Like, when you actually look at the events that unfolded, yeah, last season, you could see there was unrest behind the scenes. Ericsson going on international duty and digging out the manager. Also, Harry Maguire. Also, Dallo as well, coming out saying there's two bigger gaps in the midfield and stuff like that. That's undermining the manager, bro. Remember, Dallo's close with Cristiano. Well, you man think that everything that, bro, put it all together, bro. Like, have you man not gone to school? Have you not been in a workplace? Do you know what I'm saying? There's certain men that are influential that you just don't get on the wrong side of. And this is what I'm trying to say, bro. These men do not like him. I'm telling you. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them things where you can believe what you want, innit? But like I said, when we won the trophy, yeah, Lissandro's the only brother that ran over to the manager. The only one. The only one. And the only players... Exactly, and the only players that really like him are the ones that he brought in. And it's not all of them, because Anthony fucking fell out with him too. You get it? So if man don't see, yeah, like that's why I'm saying to you guys, isn't it? Things are gonna get worse at this club before they get better, because a lot of these players are not gonna be happy that he's staying. And I think that we're gonna be worse next season than we were this season before it gets better. That's what I think.
I've got man now saying they're gonna finish top 4 and that, and they think
No, not with this manager. We're not finishing in the top 4. We're gonna, bro. Next season, bro. I'm scared of what I'm gonna see next season. I'm scared because I think a lot of these players are gonna down tools properly, like properly. I'm legit scared, bro. Bro, we got smoked 4-0 by Palace the other day. Man, I'm forgetting because we won a trophy. You know, this is what these guys do. I'm scared, bro, and because we ain't got money, and we're losing senior players like Varane, Casemiro, and we're not gonna replace them with better players. I'm scared, bro. I'm scared. No, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend I'm not scared. I'm fucking terrified.
I'm rightly so, because again, like Ten Hag still thinks he's doing a good job. It's like being butters and confident. Like, how are you ugly and confident? And the people will hate me for saying that. How you ugly? Like that's what Ten Hag is. How are you confident in shit? How are you confident and tactically in it?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because if we're talking about expectations now, 3 years, like you now are getting a 3rd season in the job at Manchester United. By right, you should be mounting a challenge within now or the next season.
Oh, bro, 3rd season, you have to be challenging for the title, bro. Like, because, bro, like, I'll be real, yeah. Arteta's 3rd season was a 5th place finish where he bottled 4th, and I was cooking him.
Yeah.
You know them ones. And he started with a lot worse team than what Ten Hag started with. Ten Hag inherited what? Cristiano Ronaldo, Jadon Sancho, these man.
Varane. And then
yeah,
giving Casemiro that season, was giving Casemiro.
Yep, in his 1st season. Come on, brother. Let's be honest, man. Man taking a fucking piss, bro. Man taking a piss, bro. Arteta never had them man there. You get me? So as much as I like to run Arsenal, yeah, brother, the reason why, you know what's funny, yeah? Because some of my brethren say, oh, Man United fans always get, Man United managers always get, they're always under pressure more than other managers, and they get more scrutiny. It is true. Like, we're the biggest club in the country, yeah. We sell the most newspapers, but the fact is, yeah, Man United managers always spend the most money and always have the better players, so they should be under fucking pressure. What are we talking about? When Klopp came in, the team that he had compared to the team that Ten Hag inherited, or the team that Arteta inherited compared to the team that Ten Hag inherited, yeah, he should be under fucking pressure, bro. Like, what are we talking about? When man are saying, oh, cool, Arteta ain't won nothing. Look at the team he inherited compared to what Man United manager inherited. What are we talking about? Like, what are we talking about? With the money that's been available to Ten Hag, yeah, in the last 2 seasons, he should have challenged for the league title. He should have challenged for the title, bro. Like, what are we talking about, bro? Like, Ollie's lowest finish in the league, yeah, I don't think he finished outside the top 4 in the league.
But
what are we fucking doing, bro?
You know, the thing is that the thing is, I talk about the pillars in it. Yeah, I talk about, if you want to talk about the best times of Ten Hag, for me, it was Rashford scoring pretty much every shot he took, because he was that good that year. Everything was turning to gold. Yeah, Casemiro was chipping in with last minute goals and pretty much being the top 2 DMs in the league with Rodri. You know what I'm saying? De Gea, even though for me, De Gea was making. It's weird because he was making world-class saves, but making
stupid errors.
Yeah, like it was errors mixed with, like, as I said, the game I always go back to was the Leicester game at Old Trafford. I think it was 3-0, where Leicester made you man look like Burnley. They made you man look like Derby, bro, for that first 30 minutes. De Gea pulled off like
even this season, bro, we got bopped by Sean Dyche. Sean Dyche ball, blood. What are we talking about?
Dyche ball. Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. Like that Leicester, and it looked like Leicester were the Man United at home, and you man were Leicester. That first 30 minutes was criminal, bro. De Gea, I'm clawing the ball off the line. I think it was 2-3 top saves in the first 30 minutes. Rashford breaks and does what Rashford does that season. 1 shot, 1 goal. Gun, like, because that's what he was that year. He was a real gunman that year. He weren't missing nothing. everything stayed hit. Come on, let's be honest. Everything he hit stayed hit. You know what I'm saying? So, and then the same thing, I think he broke again, scored a brace like that. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, Leicester 2-0 down, game's done. You know what I'm saying? So, like, and my thing is that if you look at those pillars, Casemiro's legs are gone for me, and he's checked out. He don't rate the manager. He knows he's 31.
I don't think his legs are gone, you know. I don't think his legs are gone. I just think that he can't play. He can't play in a system, yeah, where there's too much space.
Yeah, but he could. But last year he could.
No, but last year we were playing a mid to low block and playing on the break last year, and he was in a double pivot. He wasn't in a single pivot. He had Ericsson next to him.
Even so, for me, that's just my opinion. I think Casemiro's legs. So I wouldn't say they're completely gone, but for me, like there's a massive step back in Casemiro. But it doesn't matter because he's gone anyway. I think he's gone anyway. So whether his legs are gone or they're not, Casemiro. So Casemiro, one of the main pillars of Ten Hag being successful, one of the main pillars, he's not there anymore. Yeah. Marcus Rashford. Do we even know if that's ever coming back? Do we even know if we're ever going to see that Marcus Rashford again?
I think we will. We need to get a striker like this man here, yeah. Someone that plays in between the lines that can get the best out of Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford's best season in the last 3 seasons was playing with Wout Weghorst. I told you, man, already. Højlund and Rashford, and you man can go back. You man can go back and look at the shows. I told you, Højlund and Rashford will not work, and I said it before Højlund even came in. Do you know what I'm saying? Unless they play as 2 split strikers and you play Martial or Sancho to split them, they can't play together. Rashford has to play with a wall up front. He needs somebody that he can bounce the ball off, innit? Ivan Toney solves that. Josh Wazerki solves that. We need a striker like that. And also, Jason Wilcox wants a striker like that. That's my only saving grace. Jason Wilcox is the only guy at my football club that I trust, bro. Everyone else, bro, I don't trust you pussies, bro.
So this is what I'm saying. So that's 2, yeah. So Rashford's a question mark, yeah. We don't know what Rashford we're gonna get next year, depending on what you get as a striker. Casemiro for me is gone, yeah. Lissandro, we don't know about his fitness right now. We don't know what's gonna go on with his fitness. Is he gonna be back fit next season, or is he gonna have fitness issues? We don't know. It's another question mark. David De Gea out the door, yeah. Those are the 4. Yeah. And you could say, and Varane. Sorry, the 5. How can I forget? And Varane. Varane's gone, though. So Varane's gone. Martinez ain't fit. Rashford's got a question mark. Cass is gone. And who's the other one? I mentioned someone else. And De Gea's gone. So the 5 people that made this manager look like he was half decent ain't even here now.
Correct. And we played our best football with Martial up top and not Højlund.
Right. And Martial's fucking off as well. So where is the evidence? On what basis of evidence do you lot find to suddenly go, I trust the manager?
Bro, there is no evidence, bro. That's why I'm saying to the guys in my community, yeah, because they're sensible, yeah. Next season's going to be worse than this season gone. So prepare for that. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm prepared for it. Like, I'm going into every game, yeah, with absolutely no expectations. Top 4 is not happening. And I'm just watching every game and hoping for the best and expecting the worst. That's what I'm doing, bro. You know, like that, because we're losing our best players. Factually. A fit Martial is one of our best players. Cool, we can't rely on a fit Martial, but a fit Martial is one of our best players because a fit Martial is our best striker. A fit Varane is our best defender. A fit Casemiro is our best midfielder. We're losing all of them. Do you know what I mean? We're losing Mason to Juventus. We're losing Sancho to maybe Juventus or Bayern Munich. Like, bro, look at the quality that we're losing there. And you think we're going to improve losing these players? And we're not going to bring in players of that level. Let's not do that, bro. Do you know what I mean? Let's not do that, bro. Be serious. Be serious. We're not doing nothing next season. We're not doing anything next season. And I know that. And I'm at peace with that. And even Louis van Gaal even said, yeah, that Arne Slot is the best Dutch manager. And I trust Louis van Gaal. He don't even rate Ten Hag as a top 3 Dutch manager, bro. And that's worrying.
That is a matter. I'll be real. That is a mad thing.
So, yeah, bro, it's a mad thing.
I still don't even know what we're gonna get from Slot in it. He is rated in it, but that still has to translate to the Prem. It still has to translate. But I'm seeing, listen, man, in the comments, you lot can tell me, worry about your own club, worry about your own board manager. No, we are talking about your club. Please stop deflecting. Chat, not everyone in the chat, because most people in this chat are actually very clued up. But for the ones telling me about focus on Liverpool, we are talking about Manchester United. We are talking about the fact that Erik ten Hag has to stay. Yeah, and I'll be real. Before I was told just now that it's likely that they couldn't get rid of him, so they had to give him a new contract just to obviously change his job and whatever. I was about to say these man INEOS bottled it, bro. I was on that. If that wasn't the case, INEOS bottled it, bro.
I thought that's what it was, bro. That's why I was so angry, bro. When you told me, I was in disbelief, innit? But bro, financially, this club's fucked, bro. You know, like that. So it's one of them things where it's like I have some sympathy. I have some sympathy for INEOS in a sense that, do you know what I mean? I've been in situations in life where you take over a business that's hemorrhaging money, bro, and you just have to do what you need to do, even if you don't want to do it, if that makes sense. So
yeah,
I get it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like when we saw all the things that they're cutting back and all the things they're trying to sell off and all these other things, they're trying to stop this club hemorrhaging money. And we've been hemorrhaging money for ages, bro. So it's kind of, as much as they're pissing me off, bro, because I didn't get what I wanted, it's like I have to be balanced and I can't blame them for what the Glazers did, bro. Because the reason why we're in this situation is because of what the Glazers did. It wasn't them that got us in this financial situation. So as much as I'm pissed at how they're going about it, because me personally, yeah, if I knew I had 50 million to spend, yeah, I would spend 25 million, yeah, on sacking the manager and bringing in a new manager, even if it meant that I couldn't bring players in. Because I understand, yeah, that getting a manager in that can get the most out of these players and also just to change the atmosphere in the dressing room is worth more than signing a player. You know, like that. But that's obviously not their point of view for whatever reason. Do you know what I'm saying? They'd rather invest the money somewhere else.
I do hear it. I hear it. I just, yeah, the fan base have just, as I said, I know you shouldn't put anything past anyone, but hey, man, that was the 360 or the 180 that I'm seeing it's brazy. And now it's like, if you're happy with the manager now, then why am I hearing dick measuring contests all the time when it comes to Manchester United? Because let's be honest, that's all you man hold on to at this point is heritage and the fact that you're the biggest team in the country.
Oh, we are.
You know what I'm saying? You're factually the biggest team in the country. And that is like the go-to for so many of your fans when they try and debate. We're the biggest team in the country. You know what I'm saying? We only speak fluent trophy and rare and all these things here. Well, if your standards are so high and your club is so big, how dare you sit and accept the third year of a manager of the ilk of Erik ten Hag?
Yeah, but it's a contradiction, Monts. But bro, it is a contradiction. But bro, like I'll be real, yeah. You kind of have to expect that from these people because these people have no shame.
Zero.
They have no shame, and people that have no shame, yeah, are always gonna do stuff like this, bro. This is what you have to understand, and that's why, if I'm completely honest, yeah, like this doesn't surprise me, my brother, because these men are, yeah, bro. There's not words for these guys. There's not words for these guys. They have no shame, because the thing is, yeah, if you genuinely believe in your heart of hearts, yeah, that Manchester United is supposed to be, yeah, what you say they are, yeah, you don't accept this. You don't accept this. The fact that they're accepting it shows you that they don't really mean what they say. They're only saying it, yeah, for bragging right purposes. Because then you have to look at their actions more than anything. And their actions show me that they don't believe that Man United is this big club. Because if they did, you would expect them to move like one.
This is it.
You'd expect them to move like one, bro. Because even look at Juventus, yeah, bro. Listen, Dortmund, bro. Look at Dortmund. Dortmund got to a Champions League final and sacked their manager, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? They got to the Champions League final, sacked their manager. Juve won
They
a
got rid of him.
trophy, sacked their manager. Yeah, he's on his way out. Bro, there's bare things going on,
Their
bro.
league form wasn't great though. Their league form weren't great.
But neither was us.
Oh, of
Do
course.
you get it?
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is,
did they get Champions League, Dortmund? Because I know Stuttgart finished second, didn't it? Stuttgart finished second.
Yeah, Stuttgart finished second. Nah, they finished outside the top 4, so I don't think they got Champions League.
Yeah, because was it Stuttgart second, Bayern third?
Correct.
So he came fourth. Leipzig. He came fourth.
Maybe Leipzig. Do you know what I mean? Maybe Leipzig or Frankfurt or something.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, but it's one of them ones where, bro, if you look at it, even Juventus, Juventus,
it was Leipzig, by the way, it was Leipzig.
Even Juventus have gone out, and they've gone and got the best manager in Italy, outside of Simeone, straight away, pretty much. Do you know what I'm saying? Best up and coming young manager in Motta. They've gone and got him immediately, and now they're getting linked with Jadon Sancho and Mason Greenwood. These are the kind of moves that Man United are supposed to be doing, going and getting a Thiago Motta. Like Man United are not showing the same ambition as a Juventus, bro. Like Juventus are trying to get Douglas Luiz, trying to get all these next man, bro. They're showing ambition, bro. United
they're trying to get back to the top as soon as possible. They've taken a break for a minute now, and they're trying to just let's move like the Juve, bro. But them they dominate the Serie A for so long,
and they're trying to get back there.
Yeah, ASAP.
United aren't moving like a team that wants to get back there.
No. Yeah. And the Douglas Luiz one for me, that's why I feel like the Douglas Luiz one was an interesting one for me, because I feel like Douglas Luiz can pretty much go to any team in the Premier League. I think any team would have him. Would he start? That's another conversation, but there's definitely a space in him for most Premier League midfields. And how old is Douglas Luiz? 26? So he's
I think so. Yeah. He's like, coming into his prime.
Yeah, so I think I'd say he's got 2 moves left in him. I personally think the Juventus move, I think he should have stayed in the Premier League. You know what I'm saying? I think even maybe try 1 season in the Champs of Aston Villa, prove you can do it on the world stage at a team like Villa under Emery. But what can you say? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, because Juve are kind of in that little grey area now where they're just chilling. They're not challenging, but they're getting back there. But Juve are way bigger than Villa as an institution, though, innit? So
100%.
It's one of those
100%, bro. So, but bro, they're showing intent, bro. That's all I want.
Yeah.
All I want is intent, innit? And United, for me, I think if you're showing intent, I get what they're doing in terms of the structure and stuff like that, in terms of bringing in and trying to get Ashworth. But for me, if you're showing real intent, then you go out there, and you just go out there and you get a proper manager, bro, like a proper coach, even if it means that on the personnel side, that you miss out on a player, bro, because I'm not of the opinion that Man United don't have the players to finish in the top 4. I'm not of that opinion. I believe that we're not set up to finish there, bro. I don't believe that we're not I don't believe that we don't have the players to finish in the top 4. Obviously, we got rid of Varane and Martial for wages or whatever, but bro, like if I'm there and they say to me, yo, you can only get a centre back to replace Varane and you can get a centre forward and you can't get no one else, and you have to keep all the players you've got, I'm like, all right, cool. Man can still work with this. Do you get it? Like, I'm not looking at it like, yo, man, have to write the season off right now. Like, man don't need to write the season off. Like, I don't know. You know what it is? A lot of these Man United fans, are so obsessed with the idea of the players being the reason why we don't win games, But then on the flip side, when we win games and win trophies, they credit the manager. I've never seen such fucked up logic in my life, bro. These men say how shit the player.
Say that one more time for the people again, because they don't listen.
Bro, these men say these players are so shit, and they sack all these managers, but then turn around and say Ten Hag's got 2 trophies in 2 seasons and 3 finals. Who got him to these finals if it wasn't the players? And this is my problem, innit? These men are actually foolish, bro. And the thing is, yeah, it's like they always say don't argue with fools.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones where, bro, I'll be honest, yeah. Tactically, yeah, a manager can win you a game, and tactically, a manager can lose you a game. But also, yeah, a manager can set you up to lose and you can still win because of the players. It doesn't work that way the other way around. Do you know what I'm saying? Very rarely. Do you get it? Like, it's very rare in football that all 11 players have an off day, bro. You don't really see that unless they don't get set up properly. I've never seen a game where a manager set up a team perfectly and everyone's been off. I've never seen it. There's too many variables and too many moving parts for that to be the case. Even if the manager sets up the team correctly and 2 or 3 players are off it, you can still win a game. You don't need 11 players to be on it to win a game.
Yeah.
You don't. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's why Man City do so well, because when certain other men are not on it, someone else steps up. KDB's not on it, Foden will step up. Do you know what I'm saying? If Haaland's not on it, maybe Alvarez will step up. Or beforehand, Grealish will step up. They don't all have to be singing from the same hymn sheet, yeah, perfectly for them to win a football match. Football doesn't work like that. How many times they weren't playing well and Gundogan popped up with massive goals, or Rodri popped up with massive goals? Everyone don't have to be purring at the same time, yeah, in order for these men, yeah, to get what they're doing, bro. Like, it's nonsensical. Man United were playing shit, yeah, and salvaging points because we were set up wrong, but the players were bailing us out. That's what was happening. So for anyone to turn around and say that these players, yeah, are not good, but then credit the manager for when we win trophies is fucking stupid, bro. Like, there's no other word for it, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, man don't have to tiptoe around it and put it politely. They're fucking idiots, bro. They're idiots.
People want to pick and choose, bro.
Bro,
pick and choose.
Listen, at the end of the day, bro, how can man come out and say, yo, Man United aren't set up properly, the hole in the midfield's too big, all these other things, but then we still win? And then man say, yeah, but the players are shit, they can't play the system. No, the system's shit. Now, there's no players on planet Earth, yeah, that can play what Ten Hag wants man to play in the Premier League and not die, bruv. Do that shit in the Eredivisie, cool. In the Premier League, this hole in midfield, yeah, in this pace and power fucking league, you're getting overrun.
Can't run.
What are you talking about, bro? Like, just because you could play that with Ajax, yeah, when you had some of the best players in the league, yeah, in a poor league, cool. This is the Premier fucking league, bro. Go do that against Brentford and do that, and then the man just lump it long to Mbuemo and Tony, bruv, and then, bro, you're scrambling back with 3 players at the back.
Bro, in that Carabao Cup, Rants, bro, you played every game at home, and the hardest team you played with Newcastle, bro.
Yeah.
Everyone just seems to forget that. Yeah. Every game was at Old Trafford. Every game. Yeah, I'm saying. Like,
bro, you got Man United players coming out saying, yo, the gap in midfield's too big. What are we doing? You get me? The tactics are rubbish, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Man United, the only time Man United have looked semi-cohesive this season, yeah, is when we've played that compact double pivot like what we played in the final against City with the false 9 Bruno thing. And we were playing it in the lead up to the final because we were preparing for the final, bro. That's why, bro. Because we played his 3-1-6 against Coventry, and bro, we were 1 VAR decision away from going home.
3-1-6 as well.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, like these man giving this guy, giving Ten Hag, bro, giving Ten Hag praise, yeah, for these 2 trophies and shitting on the players, yeah, defies all logic. Because then you could argue, yo, these players are good enough to win 2 trophies in 2 years. So why are you shitting on them? Why are you shitting on them? If you're going to back the manager, back the players.
True. But then people will turn around. But people will turn around and say Ten Hag hasn't been given a fair chance. That's what I was hearing yesterday.
He's been given 450 million, bro, which he spent badly. What are we talking about?
Exactly. No, exactly my point. Exactly my point. So
yeah, bro.
what I mean, back in personally, I think it's I think the manager's crap, and I think the players, you've got some talent in your squad, but I feel like because you still have a spine that just know how to get through games. That's why I said majority of the season you'll be better than Chelsea, even though Chelsea are set up better than you, and then
Chelsea just lack the experience that we have.
Yeah, like you man know how to win a game despite being set up in a shit way. That doesn't mean that doesn't mean your players are hard and your squad's cold, because your squad's not cold. I'll say that for free. Your squad's not cold. Yeah, but you have, man, as I said, Casemiro's not no scrub. Rashford ain't great at times, in fact, a lot of the time, but he's a moments guy. He'll win you a game. You know what I'm saying? He'll win you a game. Same with guys like Lissandro and Varane can win you a game going the other way. Those guys can win you a game. De Gea has saved you countless points. This is why for so long it has been called vibes ball.
Well, even Onana, that's why I'm refusing, to throw Onana under the bus, because as much as he's cost us games, he's kept us in so many, innit? So before I blame Onana, I have to blame the structure in front of him, bro, because he's broken a record for the most amount of shots faced in a season, which is crazy. That's not his fault.
No, it's not. I still think for me, with the clout that I know Onana had, he's got a lot to prove next season. He's got a lot.
I hear that. I saw your goalkeeper get packed by Pulisic yesterday, bro, under the wall and that. So.
Yeah, but
I'm just saying, bro. Alisson's looking like Alice in Wonderland now, bro. I can't lie.
Bro, that's one international blunder. And it worked for Liverpool, so I don't give a dash.
Hey, bro, listen, bro. I don't know, man. The bozo thing's starting to creep in, bro.
Man's not to Alisson, bro. Not for Alisson. Listen, in fact, Alisson's made mistakes anyway. Like Alisson ain't perfect, bro. Alisson's just the best keeper in the league. He's not perfect. You know what I'm saying? I think Edison's still one of the best keepers in the league, but his shot stopping is janky as fuck.
Yeah, but bro, Edison's as good as Onana, bro.
What, as in?
As a goalkeeper, bro. Like in terms of shot stopping. No, in terms of shot stopping, there's not much between them, bro.
Yeah, there's not much in it. Yeah,
and with their feet, bro, Onana is, bro. For me, Onana's the best keeper in the league with his feet, bro. Guy's crazy.
I think Edison, I don't know. Edison with the ball at his feet is crazy.
I think Onana's way more press resistant than Edison. I'll be real, yeah. I've seen Edison, the ball roll under man's foot and him have to clear it off the line and that, bro. Onana plays like an outfield player.
But I've also seen Onana again overhit and underhit passes. I think distribution wise, I think Onana's better with both feet.
Yeah, he is
from both feet. But I think Edison. I think Edison's better with the ball at his feet. But Onana, for me, I've seen him ping it left foot, right foot, like he's a DM. Do you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Onana, for me,
what I would say though, with Edison, even though the Edison shot stopping. Even though Edison's shot stopping is janky, he does have a plethora of top saves, and it's weird because it's not consistent. But I don't need to be, because Edison's just the best for Pep's system. Like he just fits for Pep's system.
Yeah, but Pep would like Onana though. Pep would like Onana though. Like Pep has openly said, "Yo, bro, like don't press that guy. Like he's cold."
Yeah, I still think, but don't get me wrong, I think Edison's a better overall package because he got less bozo gene in a minute. Like the bozo gene isn't as strong in Edison than it is with Onana, innit?
I agree.
I think that's a key factor when you're a goalkeeper, because again, even though there's so many phases of play that happens before you get to the goalkeeper, unfortunately, you're the last line of defense, and that's just football, innit? The last line of defense. So you know what I'm saying? Like we'll never know what Edison would be like in a team that faces as many shots as Onana faces. We'll never know that. But I can still say that the amount of bozo moments I've seen from Onana, and Onana's not a shit keeper because we've seen what he's done for Inter. Onana's not a dead keeper by any stretch, bro. He's a very, very good keeper. But for me, he has a lot to prove next year because of what's happened this year at Man United. But maybe he don't get on with the manager either. We don't know, innit? He's one of, do you know what I'm saying? He was at Ajax. You know what I'm saying? He was at Ajax.
You know what it is, yeah? Like, he was, but you know what it is, bro? I'll be honest, yeah? Onana and Lisandro, yeah, have been given opportunities at time to back the manager publicly, and they haven't. You know them ones. So, like, honestly, like when it comes to them two, I don't really know what their relationship's like with the manager. From what I've heard, the players that have the manager has bought and the young players have kind of been closer to the manager, but all the other guys aren't really feeling it, kind of thing. You know them ones there. So I don't know where Nana stands. I'm assuming him and Anana are close. I'm assuming that. I'm assuming him and Leach are cool as well. I'm assuming that. Do you get me? But I don't know. I don't know better than anyone. But I'm backing my goalkeeper, innit? I'll be real. You man know, innit? I'm player FC, bro. I'm always player FC. You know, man, I got the goalkeepers union and that. I'm the players union, bro. I'm player FC, bro. That's where I am. Until Man United get the best coach that they can get available, a coach that I believe is a good fit for the club, I'm players FC, bro. Because I believe my players are better than what I'm seeing from them. All of them. All of them, bro.
But man are saying with what? Roberto De Zerbi rejected an offer from Man United. Sanity JFM. I don't know if that's.
I don't believe that for a second, bro. These men are just out here chatting shit, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? These men have got so many things wrong. I'm not about to believe that. Do you know what I'm saying? That's just another thing that rival fans can run with. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not about to believe that. But I'm player FC, bro. Like, I'm back in huh?
I seen the list you man put out, and that the list that you had. And when I did look at the list, it didn't move me in it, but there was a few men that I thought,
nah, bro, Tuchel and De Zerbi, either one of them would have been completely fine for me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like, but there was like 6 of them on the list. I know Tuchel and De Zerbi, the ones that stood out for me. I think they would have been fine. Maybe, as I said, we don't know. Maybe, as I said, this is my kind of thought on the Man United situation is that maybe.
See, that's what I mean. Look at this. He's saying that De Zerbi wanted 10 million a year, yeah, but he's lowered it to go to Marseille, bro. That makes no sense, bro. Like, bro, listen to this. Like, bro, when it comes to Manchester United, no one's reliable. What you need to understand is that INEOS ain't letting nothing leak, bro. You get me? There's no way that De Zerbi would have asked for 10 million from Man United, but lowered it to go to Marseille. That makes no sense. If anything, he would have lowered his wage demands to go to Man United, bro, because the bigger club and the bigger job. And he wanted to stay in the Premier League, bro. We all know that he wanted to stay in the Premier League. So use your sense and understand that if he wanted to stay in England, and this is the biggest club in England, he would more likely take less money to go to us, bro. This doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
This doesn't make sense, bro. This is why I say, guys, don't just read something and then just run with it, bro.
I think because the 6 managers, this is one from the Athletic, though, to be fair. The 6 managers was Tuchel, Poch, Silva, Frank, De Zerbi, McKenna. Now, that actually sounds realistic. At least 4 of those names sound realistic, innit? You know what I'm saying? What I've just read there, for me, what I've noticed is that managers are starting to ask for more money now. I don't know if you clocked that as well, Rants. Managers started to ask for more P's now.
And they're doing less as well.
Yeah. Maybe it's because of the players' wages are starting to move mad now, and it just in general wages are getting higher for footballers. But managers starting to demand more. The whole Amorim thing at Liverpool, the Amorim thing at Liverpool was a funny situation. You know what I'm saying? I think generally he was ahead of the pecking order for Arne Slot. And even speaking of Slot, I don't even know what he's going to be on. I don't know what he was going to be on, innit? But like people were saying it's going to be the Breaking Bad derby, when Man United play Liverpool, bro, Battle of the Baldies, as he's put in the title, bro. It's going to be an interesting one because, you see with Slot, yeah, like he's kind of got that reputation that he plays good football. But at the end of the day, and as I said, it looks good for Feyenoord, but I'm still like 50-50 whether it's going to translate to the Premier League or not. Because
I think it translates to the Premier League because in it. That's why I think you'll be fine. On the ball, I think it's going to suit players like Gakpo and Gravenberch. I think you're
possession-based players.
I think Cody Gakpo is going to be big for you lot next season. Like he's a good player, bro. I'll be honest. Like as much as man take the piss out of him and that, he's good in it. So it's one of them ones. I watch the Netherlands when I can in it because I just got a bias towards like that the football over there, and he's decent, bro. I'll be honest. So
Yeah,
I don't
none
think
of
he
them.
suits.
Still
I don't think he
rubbish.
suits the P&P football that Klopp wanted to play.
Yeah, and he's playing up top, centre mid,
Mm.
left wing, right wing. He's just doing too much. To be fair, Klopp come out and said that though. He came out and said in the interview that he took too long to put. It was to start. It took too long to start Harvey Elliott, which we was all kind of shouting at Harvey Elliott. You need to start over Szoboszlai anyway. You know what I'm saying? And he also said that Cody Gakpo as well. Stop chatting to man about Carvalho, bro. Please, allow me with Carvalho, bro. Please. You know,
Not a
you're
fan.
not doing. No. He's a tech man. I've always said technically he's better than Harvey Elliott. Technically, Carvalho is better than Harvey Elliott. But from time you was down in tools, you're not good enough to down tools, bro. I'm sorry. You see when
You
it
should
comes
be
to
fighting for your life.
yeah, bro. Like you're a new you at a club, at an institution at Liverpool. How the fuck are you down in tools? No disrespect, but you are a new you on the block. You're not Mo Salah to be that. Like, you get it? You haven't built up no reputation at this club to be down in tools. If you walked out the door, no one bats an eyelid.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So don't be down in tools because things aren't going well for you. He's a good player. Like Rants, he's a good bro. He's a good technical player. I think everyone can see that Carvalho is a good technical player. But he's not robust enough.
I hear it.
Bro, I thought he was a herbivore, man, because all he does is kiss grass. You can dribble all you want, but when they started him against Everton, man was on the floor all the time. There was no effectiveness to his technical ability. He couldn't utilize it in an effective way because he wasn't robust enough. Now, if you look at Harvey Elliott, he might not be able to shift the ball as fast as Carvalho does, or move the ball or manipulate the ball as well as Carvalho does.
But he's got the physicality.
But he's got the physicality to ride challenges, bro. You know what I'm saying? He can ride challenges. He can bounce off plays. He can use the low center of gravity. Carvalho is just flying like a feather. And that's why I say, like, as much as I make fun of Anthony, 24/7 I make fun of Anthony. Trust me. I'll wake up and make fun of Anthony just because I can. And it's because of his price tag. But no one can say Anthony is not a good dribbler. And that he can't manipulate the ball because he can.
He can, and also, and he's got physicality as well, bro. He can protect the ball and he puts himself about, bro.
But none of what he does is effective.
Yeah.
None of it. No, regardless of whether it's the system or it's redundant. All of those being able to shift the ball, even the little curler shot that he has from time to time, the little drop on the shoulder and move, it's redundant because he'll either go back and try and beat the player again. And Man United aren't good enough technically at the moment to be popping 1-2s, move and give and go. He's a give and go winger. So everything Anthony does is pointless. It's gonna work. You're gonna see him look good in 1 in 12 games, really. You see what I'm saying? So I say the same thing with Carvalho. In that robust system, it was never gonna work with him because you can't ride challenges at Harvey Elliott. Harvey Elliott isn't a bum on the ball, but I definitely sacrificed that bit of ball manipulation to be able to ride challenges and play in the Premier League. I think Carvalho would probably go, like, don't get me wrong. It's confusing because Carvalho done so well in the Championship, and the Championship is arguably more physical than the Prem at times. It's more demanding. There's more games. Do you know what I'm saying? But in the Prem, it just wasn't happening. Now, under Slot, you might look, okay, we're going to be looking for a 10. Liverpool been linked with Eze. It makes sense. Liverpool, because Slot plays a 4-2-3-1. That's his thing.
If you get Eze, that's a nut signing for you lot, bro. I'm fuming if that happens, you know.
Bro, if we get Eze, we're eating in it. But I can understand why people want Carvalho back in the team. He felt like, again, he doesn't get on with Klopp. Klopp's not there. He can come back. But for me, I just don't like, bro, I'm not, and again, people say Monte speaking like Elliot ain't techie on the ball. You clearly heard me say.
Yeah, but bro, there's levels to tech though, bro. Like,
you
know what I'm saying? No one said he was shit, bro. He's a good player.
Yeah, Harvey's a good baller. But as I said, like, even though we're going to need those possession-based wingers to work with the 10 and that, for me, and I'll get onto Szoboszlai in a minute because Jesus Christ. But as I'm saying, bro.
And also check out the super chat as well, because Liverpool super chat, bro.
Oh, yeah. Big up Ryan, by the way. He goes, Alexis Purple Patch. 3 great months this season. Meaty for the rest of the season. Feel our fans overhyped by Setic. Don't sleep on Gravenberch. This is all right. Cool. First of all, I'll get
my door's going. Keep going, bro.
Yeah. Listen, Ryan. I'll get to the nitty gritty of this one. Yeah. Alexis McAllister is our best midfielder. He's our best midfielder. Yes, he had 3 to 4 good months, outstanding months, I'll say. But the whole purple patch thing, don't do that. Don't do that. A man is not a 6 and he's having to play a lone 6. Look how good Thiago is. And look, did you not see what happened 3 years ago to Thiago when he got put in the lone 6 in the club system? When he got put in the lone 6, that brother suffered. And that's Thiago. You think Alexis McAllister is going to survive in the lone 6? Come on, man. That's an Alexis purple patch. That's a howler. Bajcetic, bro, I don't even... Bajcetic is a good player, but I don't know. Like, bro, it's like when Chelsea fans talk to me about, what's his name? Fofana. Fofana's a good player, but we don't know what he's going to come back like. We don't know what Bajcetic is going to look like when he comes back. Donny got injured at 5'10" and is now 6'2". So why am I acting like he's the same player? He might not even turn the same. Stop. Like the Bajcetic hype is crazy to me. He's a good player, but why are we hyping him if we ain't seen him play in a year? Donny has played 50 minutes all season. His name shouldn't even be mentioned, bro. Donny, bro, how can you get injured at 5'10" and come and now I ain't seen him play and he's 6'2"? Get out of here. And for Gravenberch, I'll be real. You see Gravy Boat. Gravy Boat for me, I think he's a good player. Yeah, I know. See Gravy Boat. Gravy Boat's a good player for me, man.
He is
People
good.
might not like him. I think Gravy Boat's a good player.
He is good. And in possession football, he's gonna ball out, bro. I can't lie.
Yeah, bro. Like I feel like the final pass and the shooting's a bit but I don't think he needs to do that. I don't think you don't need to tell Gravenberch, go score from 30 yards and go thread a perfect ball to Darwin Núñez. He'll fucking miss anyway, but do you know what I'm saying? So for Gravenberch, get him on the half turn in between the lines. He protects the ball well, he uses his body well, he's athletic, he's tall. Bro, for me, Gravenberch is a player, innit? It's just that you need to get the player out of him as well. And Szoboszlai, bro, Gravenberch better than Szoboszlai, bro. People hate when I say that. Gravenberch better than Szoboszlai. He's better than Szoboszlai, bro. Szoboszlai is PMP. He's PMP. His brain works.
PMP and he's scattergun as well on the ball. Like.
Yeah, bro. People say, oh, he's one of the best ball carriers. He chases the ball, bro. He chases the ball. His weight of dribbling, bro, it's not. Szoboszlai for me, he's not like for me. He's got a lot. He's another one. He's got a lot to prove. He has to prove me wrong, because I think the one thing he was good at, which is ball striking, he hasn't even showed me in the second 2/3 of the season. He's been crap at. His passing's been underwhelming. His brain works too slow to receive the ball in tight spaces. So how am I telling me he can play in the 10 when in the 10 in the Prem, you got to be tidy as fuck to play in the Prem, bro? You know how tidy you have to be to play as a natural 10 in the Prem? You need to be tidy. Szoboszlai is not tidy, bro. He takes too long to make his mind up. He doesn't know what he's going to do before he gets the ball at his feet. And you can't play 10 in the Prem and do that. Maybe at Leipzig, he could do that. Not here. Not here. Not for Liverpool. He has to prove himself. He does not start. He's not in my starting 11. He plays in Carabao and FA this season for me. Good choice in depth. Not going to lie. Good choice in depth. But I've seen man look at the camera more times than I've seen him complete passes of recent. Man knows where the camera is. He doesn't know where his players are. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, it should be a Hollister model, bro. That guy should be a Hollister model. I'm done with that. I'm done with that at the moment. The Hollister model type beat with him. I know someone else asked me something. I don't know. What's Ryan's second super chat? I could see that as well. That was another super chat. That right. Carvalho is rubbish. Elliot is the guy. Szoboszlai is rubbish as well. And some idiots mentioned him in the same sentence as Steven Gerrard. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy.
Bro, yeah, bro. Do you know what it is, bro? But I have to cook. Bro, you see when man love the camera. What, bro? Bro, it's crazy, bro. Because you see when man look the part, bro. When you look the part, bro. And man's doing all the camera stuff. You know, bro, sort your celebrations and them things out when you're doing your job on the pitch. Please, especially for 70 mil. Or 65 mil, whatever, man. If man are telling me they're happy with what Szoboszlai's done this season, you are blind and you are gaslighting yourself and the fan base, bro. Yeah, it's more the Hungarian Gallagher, because don't give me the Hungarian Gerrard, bro. That's what I've seen, bro. That's what I've seen. Mileage and legs. Get him, if you want to get the best out of him right now, get him to do what Henderson does and get him to run around and give the ball 5 yards. Because then he'll actually look good. Just get him to simplify his game. That's it. Maybe his confidence is low. Even the Hungarian manager said he didn't have a good game. I'm not hearing this. He does not start in this slot system. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, he's built like a DM, but that's another conversation, isn't it? I think he's built like a DM. He'd cook at DM.
It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see what the new manager does.
The McAllister thing's crazy to me. I think McAllister is a no-brainer in Liverpool. He's a no-brainer, McAllister in Liverpool's team, especially in this system. He's technical enough to do the job, innit? He's technical to do the job. And
what's your expectations then for next season, or do you have to wait and see how you set up in pre-season before you can get an idea what you're gonna do?
It's because it's been 9 years, bro, since I've seen a new manager, bro. And I feel like that's crazy to say, innit? It's crazy to say because Rodgers' time wasn't too long either. You know what I'm saying? I used to kind of like the diamond, but I felt like defensively the diamond wasn't secure enough. When Rodgers used to play that diamond, it was so good going forward, but defensively it was just very iffy, innit? I don't want that kind of to be the case on the slot. I do feel like Liverpool will start fast. I think Liverpool start fast this season, but I think come like November, December, I think we kind of level out, similar to kind of what Spurs did, but I think a bit better than that. You know how Spurs started like this, top, bopping teams, moving the ball from front to back, went to the Emirates and balled out. That kind of, I feel like Liverpool will start fast. But in terms of expectation, I still think Liverpool should. There's no excuse to drop out the top 4, in my opinion. No excuse, because at the end of the day, Man United are kind of rebuilding. Even though they're keeping the manager, I think they're rebuilding to a sense. I think Chelsea are rebuilding. Spurs are rebuilding, even though they'll be in their second season. And obviously, you've got Arsenal and City, and obviously Villa are going to have the Champions League to deal with. So you look at all those things, especially if they lose Douglas Luiz. That for me leaves 2 spots in the top 4 that are up for grabs. Easily. Yeah, and if Liverpool keep their spine, because listen, if Trent ends up going Madrid, which probably won't happen, Salah goes Saudi, probably won't happen, but could happen. Van Dijk goes Barcelona or some shit. You know what I'm saying? And Alisson decides to leave. Then Rants, I'll sit here and go, you know what, bro? I can't sit here and tell man to get top 4. He's lost. Do
you think them Trent Real Madrid links are coming out because he's unsettled because Klopp's left, or do you think that it's bogus?
New contract.
Okay.
I think he's paying for the new contract. Yeah, bro. If I'm Trent, Klopp's gone. Certain players are leaving this year. I know I'm the face of Liverpool.
This player wants 300 bags, and rightly so.
Bro. And yeah, 100%. And he's the vice captain. He's the vice captain. You're the Scouse. You get it? Scouse darling and all them things there. Bro, he's got 1 year left on his contract. Bro, the longer he leaves it, the more Liverpool are gonna fold. If we know Liverpool can't afford to let Trent leave, you think he don't know that? You think his manager don't? You think his management don't know that? He's in a great position, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's almost in that position where Marcus Rashford scored 30 goals. You know what I'm saying? And it's almost like, give me what I want. I believe I'm good enough. You know what I'm saying? I think there's even going to be something where he can play midfield in his contract, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? As a midfielder. Genuinely.
Someone needs to tell him he's not a midfielder, though. Still, I'm not gonna lie. Someone needs to tell him. Obviously, it's not gonna be you.
Wait, Rants, don't do that, because when I was in my Liverpool echo chamber and I was beefing. You know the man in my coppish. I was beefing Cal and that, and you were telling me Trent's a midfielder. You was in the comments saying Trent's a midfielder.
No, he is a midfielder, but he can't play midfield.
What?
Yeah, he's a midfielder, but he's a midfielder, but he's not a good one. Bro, when you watch this bear play, right backs can't spray diags like Trent. Trent is a midfielder, a brother that grew up playing in midfield, when he was younger and wasn't good enough to hold it down. And he got moved to right back in the first team. And now he's playing as an inverted right back, which means he plays in midfield without the defensive responsibility of a midfielder, bro, without having to have the spatial awareness of a midfielder, because he doesn't have a direct man tracking him. But if you start him in midfield, he's a liability. England are going to start him in midfield, and he's going to get cooked in the Euros, bro.
I feel like international football will probably suit Trent in the midfield more because it's slower, innit? And I think he'll look good in the group stages. I think the real test will be when we draw like a France. You know what I'm saying? If we go and draw France, we go and draw Germany, I think that's going to be the test of him in midfield. I personally think his best position is the inverted wing back role, because then it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of a mix of both. You have your centre back.
But that's the point. You have to invent something for this brother. Like, this guy, is an old school right midfielder in a 4-4-2.
That's what I was going to say. Beckham, he does the
role that Beckham played, but that role don't exist no more.
No, it doesn't. Because no one even plays right midfielders or left midfielders anymore. Really,
KDB
like
plays
that.
right midfield. That's about it.
Yeah,
And again, it's only because he's got the
he
freedom and
starts.
he just chooses to pick up
Yeah,
those
but
positions.
that's in game though. Rants. On paper, he's not a right. Like he doesn't start in right midfield. He starts in midfield. Like he starts in the middle of the park and then he drifts out in possession. I think with Trent, you're right. Trent is almost like a carbon copy of what Beckham used to do. Again, and that role don't exist. That role don't exist. So you kind of get him to invert. So he sits in front of the defender, and he can kind of spray and dictate the way. Listen, I look at Trent. I look at Trent and go, he is one of the most gifted players in the England squad. He is one of the most gifted players you've seen in years. But for Liverpool and for slot system, like I look at that pivot role and I go, like, you kind of got McAllister there. I don't think I need Trent in. Like, if you play Trent and McAllister in a pivot, where's the defensive nous? You're gonna look like Man United, bro.
There isn't any, bro. If you play him in midfield, yeah, he gets overrun.
There's no balance. So arguably for me, if you put Trent in midfield, you got to play 2 DMs, or you play 1 DM that's going to sit and just do the doggy work.
The only way you can get away with playing Trent in midfield is if he plays, like you said, with 2 players behind him that are going to give him the freedom to almost play like a 10.
And they kind of screen. Kind of screen. But then again, the squad becomes very reliant on one player. That's not like, and that reminds me of when Liverpool were just an okay team, but we had Coutinho. You know what I'm saying? We had Coutinho. So Coutinho is coming receiving the ball in the halfway line. Why? Chelsea about permission.
Bro, look at this. Chelsea have asked permission, on Thursday to speak to Olise's representatives with the hope of agreeing personal terms. Literally last week, they told us that he'd already agreed personal terms with Chelsea. So which one is it? This is why I don't, bruv, listen, I'll be real, I'll be real. Listen, all of this, all of this Ten Hag saga has shown me that these journalists don't know anything. I'm not listening to any of them. I'll be real. I'll rather, hit up players, agents, and stuff like that, people that are actually involved, that are actually involved in football and know things, people that I know are actually involved in the game. I'll rather listen to them, than listen to these fucking journalists, because all of these guys don't know anything. I'll be real, they don't know, bro. And the thing is, the only thing that these journalists know, is when these things are done. Until things are done, they don't know anything. They don't know nothing. This is exactly what it is. Like, there's no such thing, bruv. Every time I go live, there's some bullshit in the chat that someone's agreed terms or someone's going here, this, that, and the other, bro. These journalists are all just literally just throwing stuff out there. Like, literally, even when I heard, when man was saying, oh, someone's triggered the Zerbi's release clause and all these things, bro, that came from someone on Twitter, and then people started putting it out there, and then it just became the truth. It became a thing, but that never happened. Do you get it? So it's one of them things where, bro, I'll be honest, I'm not trying to hear none of these things, bro. You know what I mean? Man are saying that Ornstein's reliable, Ornstein's still the same brother that came out and he said that he's gonna stop trying to fucking predict what Man United are gonna do because he doesn't know, bro.
Yeah.
Like, what is this, bro? Do you know what I mean? I swear the other day Fabrizio put something out saying, oh, there's an 80% chance of this and 80%. Bro, these man are just waffling, bro. I'll be real. When man's holding up the scarf, then man know where man's going.
Yeah, Fabrizio's just tapped in.
Yeah, bro, this is what it is, bro. I can't lie. See, now Fabrizio's coming now, bro. That's what I mean, bro. These man is so predictable now.
I swear, remember on the phone when I said the Fabrizio tweet's gonna come in 2 minutes? After
the that's what I'm saying. Bro, come on, man. Bro, these man crowned Fabrizio like the king of here we go, now all of a sudden it's Ornstein, bro. Ornstein's their new toy, bro. Ornstein's been about for ages.
He's been
about for ages, bro. I used to know Ornstein as the Arsenal guy because he was super tapped in at Arsenal. Everyone was sucking off Fabrizio, and now Fabrizio's a fraud, and now Ornstein's the new Fabrizio. Bro, listen, I'll be real, when man sign man, and the medical and all that, that's when I know that a deal's done, bro.
Bro, I say though, thing, innit? That's all I'll say, bro.
Oh, this is it, bro. Because honestly, this whole Man United saga, what I learned from this Man United saga is actually these men don't have a clue what's going on, bro. They don't really know. They just hear things and they keep updating their Twitter, yeah, just to keep their engagement up.
Didn't what's it called? Didn't Ornstein say something about I give up on the Ten Hag situation or something like that?
That's exactly what he said. And then the next day, he broke the thing. Do you see what I'm saying? You see what I mean?
Did he say it on his pod or did he tweet it?
He said it, yeah, on ESPN, and then the next day, the Brer came out with it. Like, do you know what I mean? So that means everything he said in the lead up to that was just pure speculation, and he didn't know.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to say. That he admitted that everything that he tweeted, yeah, in the lead up to the thing, yeah, was just his opinion, and he didn't really have no sources.
To be fair, though, Rants, what I would say is though I do love a bit of transfer saga though with these man though.
Bro, I've given up on it, bro. Like in my head, yeah, in my head now, it's 2005. That's it. Like, bro, I'll believe
unless you see it in the yellow box, box. You know that yellow box,
bro. In my head, yeah, it's 2005. When I see, yeah, confirmed scarf, then I know it's happening.
Yeah, the scarf. They don't even use the scarf no more. It's not now. It's this one. It's the contract.
Yeah, that's it, bro. Bro, I need to see the pictures, bro. I need to see the pictures because the thing is, even with this De Zerbi thing, yeah, De Zerbi apparently, yeah, was going Man United. Now he's going Marseille. Then people said that De Zerbi wanted 10 million to go Man United. But they said, nah, but he'll take 3 to go Marseille. And then they said he turned down Man United. So you're telling me that he turned down 10 million to go and take 3 million? Am I fucking stupid, bro? To go and take 3 million in a league that isn't a Prem when he's openly said he wants to stay in the Prem? Like, man are putting out all these conflicting messages and people are just lapping it up, bro. Like, no one wants to use their brain. This is what I said with Nuruddin. No one wants to use any critical thinking skills, bro. How do you go from saying the Premier League's the best league in the world, I want to coach in the Premier League, to I'll accept less money to go to Marseille, bro? What?
Yeah.
Do you get it? Like, bro, listen. The point is, yeah, everything I see online, I'm not believing it, bro. The only thing I'll believe is when something is confirmed. That is it. Do you know what I'm saying? Now, man are saying that De Zerbi's going to go into Marseille and they've sent him a contract. When he signs the contract and I see him with the picture and the thing, that's when I'll be like, cool, De Zerbi's Marseille manager. All right, we're locked in now. We're going to watch some Marseille ball. But until then, nothing ain't done.
Yeah, I need something to be signed, I'll be honest. Because the Marseille one confused me, though.
Certain man was saying that Man City paid for De Zerbi to sit the year out, bro, to take the job from Pep next year.
That don't even sound mad, you know. That don't even sound mad. But it is mad. But imagine, do you think City are that smart to do that?
No, but bro, that doesn't make sense, bro. You know why that doesn't make sense? Because, yeah, if he's on gardening leave for a year, yeah, and the only way you break the gardening leave is by paying the money, yeah, you can just let them pay him and then he comes to you for free. Why would you pay the money to make man sit there? That don't make no sense. The money was just to end the gardening leave.
Yeah. Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah.
So the logic doesn't make sense, bro. Well, wouldn't you just let someone else pay it? Exactly. It's just like if Man United want Ashworth, yeah, and we want Ashworth next year, we wouldn't pay the fee to release him from gardening leave. We just let Newcastle continue to pay him. That doesn't make no fucking sense. Do you see what I'm saying? So when people say things, it's like they don't think first.
It's true.
Do you get it?
Yeah, no, facts. Oh, by the way, I think I'm gonna move my watch along. I think I'm gonna move it still. Because are you going live at 4? By the way, you going live at 4?
Yeah, I'm going live at 4, broski.
Yeah, I might move it. I move it to 6:30.
Yeah.
Or 7. So yeah, I might move it still. I don't know, but just to kind of carry on about the Liverpool thing. In terms of expectations, you should definitely be getting top 4. 100% need to be getting top 4 for me. I don't expect I don't expect him to challenge in it, because I think when players have been used to a certain environment for 9 years, remember, I think Gakpo said it himself in the interview. Some of these men at Liverpool, I've only ever known Klopp, bro. You know what I'm
bro,
saying?
this is what I said to you, bro. That's all they know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's all they ever know. So we don't know whether they're even going to be able to, like, the whole translating from one system to another. That might, for certain players, that might just be mad alien. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's not their fault. And to be fair, I don't even think that means you're a bad player. It just means that it's like you need to play in a new system, and it needs to happen.
But this is why I said the transition for a lot of these players is going to be different, bro, because it's not just a different style of play. It's a different way of doing things in general, bro. It's almost like signing for a new club.
Exactly. So for me, that's why I feel like it's unfair to say that Liverpool should challenge, because I think there are some weirdos out there saying that. I don't think it's fair to say we should be challenging. But I would say, though, I don't think it's acceptable to finish outside the top 4. I think if he was to finish outside the top 4, it will be heavily reliant on how we do in other competitions, whether I think he's good enough to take the team further or not. You know what I'm saying? I think it's very, I don't want to give man 1 year. Like, the only way I'd say man's got to go after 1 year is if we have like a season like yours in it, without the FA Cup even. Do you know what I'm saying? Where man is just breaking record after record after record after record in it, and we finish at 8th, 9th, 10th in that. You know what I'm saying? The team Slot is inheriting is not the team Klopp inherited. It's not the team Arteta inherited. You know what I'm saying? He's not inheriting a bunch of bums.
He's not.
He has good players at his disposal, bro. He has competent players at his disposal. So by that metric, for me, I need to see something in the range of 3rd to 5th. And if you're finishing outside the top 4, I need a trophy. I need a trophy. At least instill some sort of winning mentality if things could go sideways. You know what I'm saying? Monts, do you think a trophy is achievable in this first season? 100%. 100%. Because these men know how to win domestic trophies. These men know how to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, these men know how to, they know how to do it. You know what I'm saying? That just because Slot's here, that doesn't mean the winning mentality flies out the window. You know what I'm saying? It just flies out the window. Like,
yeah, but it also shouldn't mean that the pressure to achieve should fly out the window either. With the squad he's got, he should still be finishing top 4, and he should still be challenging for trophies because he's got good players still.
I've got man saying, look, you must challenge for the title. What? I don't know, man. I don't know about challenge. How can you challenge for the title when you've got a new manager? We have got Slots, not Zidane. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong. I said top 4. I think top 4 is the minimum requirement, in my opinion. We must finish top 4.
Yeah,
but look, man is saying anything less than 3rd is a disgrace. I disagree. I think people just don't want to apply context to this Liverpool, but want to apply.
I think you got to finish in the top 4, bro, with the players you have and the manager you have.
This is it, though. But there's nothing. I think that's fine. But man is saying, where's my standards? Because I've said that. Because I said we should be finishing top 4. You know what I'm saying? I like, even under Klopp last season, no one had us as challengers, yeah, right? No one had us as challengers. Not even me.
Because the way you finished the season before, though, as well.
Yeah, all I said, what I said this time last year, I said, I don't expect us to challenge again, but I don't expect us to have a season like we did and finish 5th. I expect us to comfortably finish 3rd. Comfortably finish 3rd. Yeah. And to be fair, my prediction actually came true. We comfortably finished 3rd and we won a trophy. You know what I'm saying? However, when we found ourselves in the position that we were in, game week 33, top of the league, in your hands, still in the Europa League, Man United to play in the semi-final, that is where, for me, sits ultimately a failure. Ultimately a failure, in my opinion. Because, again, Rants, how many times have we said this, bro? It's like, if I'm going Libs, yeah, let's say I'm going Libs, I'm going Mayfair, bro. I'm going Mayfair, but man ain't really going Mayfair. I ain't got no hotel, bro. I ain't booked no hotel. I ain't trying to map tonight. I'm literally trying to go, vibes, catch a little drink, and you get it. Chill with the man them. It's now 1 a.m, Rants, and I've got 3 of the baddest. I've got a Love Island thing to my right. I've got the finest video vixen that every rapper gets to my left. You know what I'm saying? And I've got the longest thing in the club right here chilling with me as well. Am I supposed to leave with nothing now? Am I supposed to all of a sudden be cool with because when I left my yard, I was looking to just vibe with the man then.
Man have to adapt.
Yeah, you have to adapt. You know what I'm saying, bro? Things change. What's the word? What's the word? What's the bro? What's going on in my head, bro? Bro, it's not priorities. What's the word for it, bro? When you're going when priority, it's not priorities. What's the word? Someone give me the word, bro. Man, I said I'm speaking for experience. You know, don't.
Yeah, bro. Listen.
Man, I said I'm speaking for experience. Listen, but nah, bro. As I said, it changes, innit? When you get to that part of the season, or when you get to that point, it's 1 a.m. and your things are dead, bro. Again, things change. Yeah,
100%, bro.
It changes now. So it's certain objectives. Yeah, objectives change, bro. The objective changes, Rants.
100%. It was chill with the man them, and now it's like, yo, man's got business to handle. Cause I hear it
now, bro. As I said, I'm not gonna sit there and be like, well, you know what? When I left my yard today, I didn't have the expectation. You know, that's one. Expectations change. That's the one. Expectations. Because now I've got 3 bad bees with me, and if I
100%, yeah, what would have been a good night is now not a good night, bro. The expectations have changed. I hear it, bro.
A good night now because you fumbled 3 bad bees.
Yeah,
3, not 1, not 2, 3 of them. Not Europa League, the league, and the FA Cup. Fumbled 3 bad bees. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm chilling with a 6, like the Carabao Cup, bro. I'm chilling. Even though I left my yard and was like, you know what, though, top 4 was kind of calm with me when I left the yard, though. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm a dickhead. Now I'm the real dickhead. Now, you know what I'm saying? So again, objective. So for me, I say top 4 Rants, and I say top 4 this season, this coming season.
But it depends on how
bro.
It depends on how the story unfolds. Do you know what I'm saying? Then it could turn into a title challenge.
Right. If I am top in March, I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, you know what? I was only looking.
But that's Arsenal for the last 2 seasons. At the start of the season, they weren't saying that, yo, we're gonna win the league. But both times they should have won the league, you know, like that. So it went from being a good season to failure, bro. I hear it.
Bro, like I'm more focused on the fact that I fumbled the bad B rather than the fact that I had a good time with my little drink. Do you know what I'm saying? When you find yourself in an unexpected circumstance, you don't treat the circumstance like it's unexpected. You have to adapt because that showed, because this is now your experience at the high level. So cool, you might not have found yourself here, and you might get that people might judge you in a sense where, oh, you know what, you weren't supposed to be here, but even though he's here, he dealt with it. He still handled it. He handled business. So that shows you can operate at the top level because your aim was to get there anyway. You know what I'm saying? Right? Your aim was to get there anyway. Eventually, maybe not this season, but eventually your aim was to be there. Your aim was to be there. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I'm not saying if we're top, let's say we're top in March, yeah, and we fumble the league again on the slot. I'm not gonna call for his head, but I'm allowed to call the season a failure.
Of course.
You know, but I'm not gonna call for his head. Because I've seen glimpses that he can get his team to a certain level earlier than what he should do. But I'm not gonna call for his head though. That's just dumb. That's just stupid. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm just being spoiled. But what I will do next season I go, well, listen, next year, now you've raised the level for yourself. Because now, if I go back to the club next weekend and I see the same 3 bad bees and I fumble again, now we can have conversations. Now it shows me you can't operate at a high level.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? It's not about having a good time with my boys anymore. I found myself in a situation again.
Yeah.
Now the
man didn't capitalize, bro. You get me?
You know what I'm saying? Man are calling me fumble months. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I feel like man can't sit here and tell me Slot should be challenging for the title off back. Come on, bro. That's dumb, innit? I can't fuck with that. I'll be honest. That one's not making sense to me.
I hear it.
Personally, innit? I don't know. What is your expectations for my man?
Pretty much the same. I don't see us finishing above 6 if he makes to the end of the season.
No, I was talking about Slot. I was talking about Slots though.
Oh, Slot. I think top 4.
It would,
I think so.
but yeah, signings as well. I'm not sure how the signings will go in it. That's same with United. I think I was saying United ain't finishing top 4, but I feel like a couple of signings can change that. That's why I say the window.
No, not with this manager, it won't.
I don't know, man. I think the fact that everyone else, like, you know what it is? I feel like people are saying the Prem's getting better, but I don't think it's getting infinitely better. I think
Tottenham will be better next season than they are this season. They'll be better for longer. Yeah. Tottenham started well and fell away. They will bring players in. They'll have more depth, so they'll be better. Liverpool will be good. Arsenal will be good. Man City will be good. That's already 4 teams above us. Aston Villa, will Aston Villa do what they did last season? I don't know. But with Emery in charge, you have to just assume that he's going to keep them at a similar standard. And then we're looking around at everyone else. So, and I forgot Chelsea as well. Chelsea will be better. That's already 6 teams, bro, that potentially are going to be better than us.
Do you reckon you man can't get any worse though?
No, we can get worse, bro, because we're not going to be better than last season in terms of personnel. Because Varane's irreplaceable in terms of quality, because we have no money. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones, and we won't be able to replace Cass's leadership and quality, but we might be able to replace him with a different profile of player.
Wait, but hold on. Not another Ornstein bomb.
What is it now?
Hold on a minute. What the fuck have I just read? Wait a minute. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Do you want me to read it out? It's just saying that I got it here now.
Yeah,
20 seconds. Yeah. Newcastle and Bayern Munich contact Crystal Palace over the possibility of signing Michael Olise. Newcastle and Bayern expressed interest on Wednesday before Chelsea.
You see what I mean? I told you, bro. Like, this is bare stuff. Interest, bro.
These men are happy for 19 minutes and 35 seconds.
But Bob, do you see what I said to you about interest? Interest, bro. Come on, man. This is nothing but agents briefing this, bro, to get more money from them, bro. Like, you see what I'm trying to say? Newcastle, bro. Come on, be serious. He's not going Newcastle, bro. Do you see what I'm trying to say? This is why I told you, man, don't listen to this. But, bro, come on, bro. But Ornstein's reliable, bro. This guy's getting briefed by Olise's agent. This guy's trying to hit the bag. Whoever he signs for are going to have to pay him more money now, because now they're in a bidding war.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? But cool. You man don't know how the game goes by now. You man don't know how the game goes by now.
Bro.
Bayern Munich literally have, Bayern Munich literally have Sané, They've been linked with Sancho. They've got Gnabry. They've still got Coleman, and you think they want Olise as well? All right, cool. Great story. Do you know what I'm saying? Newcastle makes sense because they need a right.
Yeah, the Almiron thing, like the Almiron thing.
That makes sense.
They got Almiron. They need balance. They got 2 good left wingers in Barnes and
interest. So all you man that was chatting shit in the comments, when Ornstein dropped that Chelsea thing, you man can all apologize to me now, because it's only been 10 minutes. No, bro, apologize, bro. No, apologize, bro, because because you man were chatting shit.
Do you know the one that got me? Do you know the one that got me? Before Chelsea Football Club.
Yeah.
Before.
There you go. You man apologize, because last week you reckon
that's calculated that he put out the Chelsea one first and then put out
the United. Of course, bro.
Calculated.
Come on, bro.
Because there's 19 minutes between tweets.
Bro, apologize, bro. Man said Ornstein bomb. Ornstein's reliable. What, is he still reliable now? Fucking hell, mate. You know, like that. Come on, brother, bro. I know the game. These men get briefed by agents, bro. I've got agents' numbers in my phone just like them. So, do you know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing here? Them man invented some Ornstein bomber, just like the Here We Go thing was the Ornstein bomb before the Ornstein bomb, bro. Like, it's all just getting briefed, man. That's all it is. Get the fuck out of here, man. Do you know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, personal terms and this, that, and the other. Now, man are saying, oh, these man came in before Chelsea. So what? At least he's speaking to all 3 of them and Man United as well. This brer wants more money. His agent is doing his job, trying to get man more money. That's all he's doing.
Olise's buyout is a thing that there's a thing that the Palace fans on Palace fan, he said that in Olise's contract though, it's Olise that's allowed to speak to teams, not the other way around. That's why Chelsea, when they came in, when they came in last season and they weren't allowed to do that because they were seen as tapping up. You know what I'm saying? Similar to what we did with Van Dijk when we tried to sign him. Like, man are only allowed to chat to other teams and listen to offers kind of thing.
You know what will kill me? Olise ends up staying at Palace here for more money.
On a Sesko thing. And then the Chelsea fans tell us he was never that good anyway.
Yeah. That'll kill me, bro. I'll be dying, Do you know? I'll be dying.
What they'll tell you is they'll tell you that we have Cole Palmer.
He's got no ambition, and we got Cole Palmer any.
Yeah, we got Cole Palmer playing off the right, but wasn't Cole Palmer supposed to be the 10? I don't know. Like, bro, look, Cole Palmer clear on that.
You see? Already.
I can already see it.
Already, bro. Listen, bro, these men are so transparent. That's why I said you pussy was apologize to me, bro.
HR is my guy.
You chatting shit. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? Listen, if he's agreed personal terms with Chelsea, yeah, like what are we doing here? Do you know what I mean? And you know what the wickedest thing about the agreeing personal terms is, bro? This bro has a release clause. Nobody's triggered it yet. All I'm hearing is bare talk. Trigger the release clause and then talk to him after.
Like
like that.
Cue the Fabrizio tweet in about. I'm going to give it 45 seconds to a minute. Cue the Fabrizio tweet.
Once. This ain't no normal, bro. This ain't no normal, yeah, bro. This ain't no normal saga, Brother, he has a release clause. It's not like they need to negotiate with Palace, yeah?
Yeah, there's no negotiations.
Just need to put the money down.
But the thing is, they've Uno reverse Palace, bro. Palace have Uno reverse this release clause shit. If he wants to go to a club, the club has to then pay the fee. The club pays the fee. They can't come in. That's the thing on his contract, bro. That's what they've done with him. So if Olise wants to leave, he can fuck off. He can leave. He can leave.
That's it. Well, there you go. So all this thing about he's agreed personal terms. Right?
The interest don't matter.
Yeah, exactly. The interest don't mean anything until somebody's activated the release clause. His agent is just doing his job. Because your agent is supposed to create a bidding war, even if there isn't one, because then it means more money for the client. Because then you can say, yo, United have offered him 150, Bayern have offered him 180, Newcastle are going to match Bayern. So cool, you man need to give me 200 bags. That's an agent's job. An agent's job is to get the best deal for their client. That's why people hated Mino Raiola, bro. Because he was just all about his client. He didn't give a fuck about relationships with football clubs. So all this agreed personal terms and showing interest, all these things are nonsense, bro. Pay the money, trigger the release clause, and then I'll believe something's happening. Until then, the agent is doing his job. That's it. That's it. Like that. That's it. So, bro, I wouldn't be surprised if this brother ends up staying at Crystal Palace after all this.
Bro, they just slap him on like some crazy
salary. Yeah, bro, him and Ezzy, little 150 each, them man just like, safe. Yeah, man, them, we're up. That's it. Do you know what I'm saying? Yo, big up you, man. We got Red Talk straight after, innit? So all this stuff about Brailsford and that, you man slap it in the chat in the next show, innit? You know what I mean? Slap it in the, me and Moose are gonna sit down and break some of this down. Do you know what I mean? You know what it is. I'm glad that Ornstein dropped that thing, straight after, because bro, I swear down, man, laughing at you pussies. You know them ones there, because man was running their mouth in the chat. I saw you, man.
Yeah, they were running gums. He ain't coming United.
You man running your mouth. Do you know what I mean? And now, man, with that humble crumble blood in the oven, bro, fresh out the oven. You know them ones. When you get the crumble and that the crumble's not hot, but the apple's scorching, bruv. You know them way there. You man hold that. Do you know what I'm saying? You man hold that. Ornstein's in his drafts now. Man is saying he's posted again. Like that. He's playing with you.
No way he's posted
again. That's what they're saying, bro. Bro, this guy had that in the drafts ready for you, man, because he knows you man are thirsty.
Defo in the drafts.
But he says he knows you man are thirsty, bro. Man had them in the drafts and that.
Bro, 19 minutes.
A fiending, bro.
19 minutes, bro. 19 minutes is crazy.
Bro, these men are fiending for this news, bro. I swear, Dan.
No, there hasn't been another tweet yet. No, I've just refreshed it.
Bro.
All I've seen is Nuri.
Nuri Sahin's is a manager now.
Wait.
Like how, bro?
Wait. Wait, ain't he the same age as me? That wait, hold on a minute,
bro. How is he a manager, bro? I seen that as well, and I said no.
When did he retire?
Bro, I didn't even know he retired, bro.
When did he retire? Oh, he's 35. But when did he retire, though?
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
He was playing in the Super League, like in 2022. He retired at 33. Brother, Sahin, fam, the manager of, bro, that spun me still.
Bro, and apparently he's apparently he's in line for the Dortmund job.
What? Yeah, the management things in the that's so.
But that's
Dortmund,
what I'm saying.
Dortmund are doing project youth even for their managers.
But this is what I keep telling you, man. We're in a new era now where all the man used to watch kickball are managers. So now we have to let these guys learn on the job. That's where we are now. Like, there's none of this tried and tested thing no more. Like, we're in the eras of, like, man, after it's the Mottas and the Amarims and the Slots and the Artetas and the Marescas. That's where we are now. And the McKennas. That's where we are now. You get it? This is what it is.
Keen on a move to Chelsea, yeah, man.
Oh, that's an old thing. They put that in there earlier. Man, keep running this Santi thing, bro. You get me? Man, I don't care about them Donnies. I'll be real. No, I mean, I don't care about none of these things. Them man was saying that Olise used to sleep in Man United pajamas. Now he wants to go Chelsea, whatever. Bro, listen, Olise will go wherever they pay him the money he needs to go, bro. Like, that's it. You get me? Like, it is what it is. Man ain't really trying to hear nothing until he's holding the scarf or whatever. You get me? Or until he does the video at his brethren's wedding or something, the announcement video. Till I hear all these other things, man, I don't really care, bro. I'll be honest.
This is I'm just looking, bro. Chelsea is pure entertainment when it comes to transfers, fam. And pure entertainment, bro. There's going to be something. There's going to be something this year. I still think there's more. I'm going to be interested to see what does happen with Olise, though. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously, Olise, I didn't know Olise's brother was at Chelsea. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, he'd been there, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? But, bro, I'll be real. Like, I'm not. Like, man, are saying fears or whatever, or coping. It's like, bro, I can't lie. You man's vocabulary is limited. Everyone's coping, bro. Let me tell you something, yeah? It's one of them ones where I want Michael Olise at my football club. However, when I look at my football club and what it needs, he can't be a priority because we need a centre-back. We need a striker, bro. Our priority can't be and shouldn't be right wing. Will I be annoyed if he goes to Chelsea? Yes. Will life go on if he goes to Chelsea? Yes. It's that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it is. Like, I rate him as a baller. I want him at my club. I rate Eze as a baller. I want him at my club. But if he ends up at Tottenham, I'm going to be like, fuck, we should have got Eze. Wouldn't you?
Bro, I don't know. Like, for me, I'm more leaning towards Eze, innit? But that's
no. But I'm saying about Eze, bro. Like, if Eze goes somewhere and it's not Liverpool, you'll be like, rah, we should have got him because he's a baller.
100%. Are you not thinking about Olise?
No, but I'm saying in general, bro. There's loads of ballers that I want at my team, but you can't have them all, bro.
Oh, of course, exactly.
You can't have them all. Do you know what I mean? I want Olise, and I was happy that we got linked with Olise. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I didn't think we would be in for Olise because he's left-footed, and we don't really need a left-footed starting right winger when these men spent 100 million euros on Anthony, and we've got Managerial. So in my head, I'm not thinking we need a left-footed right winger. I'm not thinking that. Do you get it? So when we are linked with him, it was a pleasant surprise for me. But I'm not out here saying, oh, we need a right winger. Like, we don't, bruv. Like, do you know what I mean? I want him at the club, but we don't need one, bro. Man can say Anthony and laugh, bro. He's already on the wage bill. What am I going to do? Click my fingers and his wages disappear. Like, man's there. Do you get it? Like, what's man supposed to say?
Yeah, I hate HR, my guy, man. He goes, if he rejects us, he's injury prone and a mid-table merchant.
I hear it. I hear it, bro. Like, I like the fact, bro. Listen, I respect the fact that you man can be shameless like that. But you man are in the chat. You know them ones. I couldn't be shameless like that on camera, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Because it just doesn't work the same way. It don't hit the same way, bro. Man will get clipped up all over the place. You get me? A man's gonna be floating all around, bro.
At least man are owning it though. At least
no, but I hear that. But bro, listen, man will get memed, and then man will be the new Ty and all that. If I come with takes like
the new Ty.
But it's the truth. If I come with takes like that, bro, man will be a parody account. You know them ones. Like, I can't do that with my face on the camera. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's just one of them ones where, bro, I want all the best players, at my club. However, as a fan, you're also supposed to look at where your team needs strengthening, and prioritize that. And also, as a club, you should also do that. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it is what it is, bro. Like, one of my biggest criticisms of Arsenal has been, we know they need a certain kind of player for ages, and they just go and never buy that.
Yeah, they just dance around it all the time.
Like, we know Arsenal need a proper striker. Do you know what I mean? So then they go and get Jesus that's playing on the wing instead of getting a proper striker, and then they go and get Kai Havertz instead of just going and getting a proper striker, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And everyone's been saying they need a proper striker for ages, and they just never go and buy one, bro. And they needed a proper midfielder, so they went and bought Havertz and played him in left midfield. Like, Havertz in midfield was never a good idea. So it's like, I'll always criticize my team, for not buying players in the positions that we need. What's happened? Not another bomb, blood. Like, oh God, now what now, bruv?
Could just fuck him up. Now apparently that is his release clause is only it could only be able to be triggered by teams in the Champions League.
You see what I mean, bro? They're playing with you.
Ain't no way. His 60 million release clause is not straightforward. Chelsea being outside the Champions League could impinge their ability to trigger the clause in the Crystal Palace winger's contract. Athletic.
Oh, Rants, he's coming to Chelsea. 100 million, you pussies. Hold on. You ain't going nowhere, bro.
And by the way, for those of
you man ain't even in the Europa League.
For those who say, I've just read that off the Telegraph. I just don't want to put it on for copyright stuff, innit? But I've just read it. It has been posted a minute ago.
Screaming. Oh my days. Bro, 100 million, bruv. Run me that money, bruv.
Yeah.
Listen, run me that bread.
Definitely running 100 now. For you, my friend, 100. For you, my friend.
100 million, bro. Like, hey, bro, these men were chatting bare spicy. Bro, Months. Wasn't I saying, cool, if he wants to go there, why don't you just trigger the release clause? Did I not say that?
Yeah. Why is it so? Why is it? Because the player has to want to go there, because that's the part of his contract. And B, release clause. There's little clauses in the release. There's clauses in there. You said there's clauses in there. There's clauses in there.
What else you're trying to do is apply pressure to get him to kind of try and force his way out so they can get him for cheaper, bro. You ain't got 100 million, man. Relax.
It's like, bro, if anyone's played Monopoly, fam, it's like when there's 3 man, and 2 man have a straight set for set. Pink set and orange set. It's a straight set for set deal. And you got some idiot with the blue set trying to intercept the deal. This is the A and B. Is an A and B. Listen, this is an A and B conversation. And Chelsea, you might have to see yourself out of there unless you play premium.
Brother.
Premium.
They're doing the apply pressure thing, bro, to get my man to try and unsettle him, to try and get him for cheaper and that. That's what they're doing, bro.
Hey, do you know, it's just funny because the shit was just popping up on my phone every day.
The next thing's gonna say, bro, Crystal Palace want 90 million plus 10 for Olise.
So man are now saying, man are doing the
Hey, bro, listen, what do you mean? Grealish went for 100 million, bro. So Olise is 100 million.
Bro, the fact that what's making me die is that man are just saying Olise is. like there has to be someone said something where Olise, because you know how Olise is man the minute. Man's definitely said some shit like, I'll be real, I'm trying to play champs still. Like, is it Chelsea a day? It's like,
if I leave, man wants to play champs, bro. Man don't want to leave to.
I ain't leaving,
bro. Chelsea in the Conference League, rude boy. It's not even a.
No, they have to qualify. You have to qualify for the league.
Nah, man said man's gonna be in Azerbaijan, bro.
Azerbaijan, yes, bro. Azerbaijan living, bro. That's where they're gonna be. Like,
it's crazy.
Nepal, they're gonna be playing in Nepal and that, bro. Wherever that, you know what I'm saying? That's where they're at.
I hear
bro. It is so peak, bro. I don't even know where they play in the Conference League, bro. Where they even be balling out over there? It's crazy.
Bro, he's staying at Palace, bro.
Could you imagine? If football probably would, if this happened, imagine this happened, Rants, yeah? Poch gets sacked, he goes to United. Imagine Ten Hag got sacked yesterday. Poch gets announced to United, and now Olise don't want to go Chelsea because he fucked up Chelsea, so they're not in the chance. And then he goes to United. He goes to United, or he just goes to another team. So Poch has basically stopped Chelsea from getting my man and then signed for United.
That's amazing. Hey, bro, I'll be real with you. Football is booky, man. That's why it's so like booky, this is why I preferred the times where there was no Twitter. A man just had to wait and see what happened, bro. Because fam, you see what I mean? How can the same brother, how can Ornstein drop two things within 20 minutes? To have man up here, then man down here, then the next thing comes out and then man are down here, bro. Like in the space of 30 minutes, bro, it's emotional damage.
Bro, it's I just can't believe it.
Bro, this is what it is.
I'm gonna have to check, bro. Like now, it's like, what video do I do next, fam? What do I do? Do I do an Olise stream or do I like? Oh
it's
my
days! Must be work, you know. These journals. I told you the agents are just briefing these guys, and they don't know what's going on. But bro, man, don't want to listen. Man, don't want to listen.
How about this? These man probably all in the same GC.
Bro, these men are sitting, bruv. Listen, they might be on a face, bruv. They might be on a face, on one of them Teams calls, bruv, just laughing, bro.
Nah, this might have been the funniest set of news releases I've seen in a while, fam.
It almost seems orchestrated, bro. It's cheeky, isn't it?
Bro, these men are in the same GC.
It's cheeky, bro.
The same GC, you know, they must be. Yeah, look, man. You know how man are hot. Man are asking me how Lavia and Caicedo doing. That's how you know, man.
Man are hurt, bro. You know them ones. They're hurt. When man start doing them things, that's pain, innit?
I say, like, it's cool. I get it. You man are hurt, and it's fine. Listen, Lavia and Caicedo are playing Conference League football, bro. I'm not hurt. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, how about this? If Olise wants to go Chelsea, then maybe he does want to play Conference League. Shows where his ambition is. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
It's crazy.
I don't know. Look, man are telling me I'm still looking for a 6. Yeah, man are hot.
Hey, bro, listen. All I was saying is, you Chelsea man, bro. If anyhow Man United do a bookie thing, and end up with Olise on some 5-year installment thing, because we got the Dougie Friedman plug. Because, bruv, you man already saw the meeting with Fergie and Dougie Friedman, so you can't pretend you ain't seen the pictures because that ain't no Ornstein bomb, blood. Man, I seen it in 8K. Man, I seen the pictures. Man saw the shirt and the old man crepes, blood. Man, seen it, so we know it happened, innit? If we end up wheeling off with Olise, on some Klarna thing, you man are mudded. I'll be real, you man are mudded. That's just what it is, bro.
You realize as well, after all this twerking for Olise, Chelsea fans, you must. Like, you must. Like,
but you know what's wicked? Now we know that Chelsea can't trigger
they're not eligible. No.
They're not eligible.
Say it properly.
You're not eligible to trigger the release clause. You know them ones, and we know because we're not in champs as well. The release clause don't apply to us. I hope Fergie will sorting out the installments with man like Douglas, blood. I can't wait, blood. You know them was there, bro. The installments. Man was working out a little payment plan. Do you know what I'm saying? So you man do all the things, bro. You man do all your things. We do a little Klarna thing, and we go get my little dreadlock assassin, blood, and we're good, fat. You get
I'm
me?
not gonna lie. I can't wait to see that Madueke new contract with Unlimited Smart Whip, fam. I can't wait. I can't wait, blood.
Bro, I'm telling you, Madueke, new shirt number and that, bro. Listen,
New shirt number, new
oh,
all of that, fam. Man, are telling me his ceiling's higher than Olise. That's what man will be saying. His ceiling's high anyway.
yeah,
His ceiling's high anyway. He
yeah.
finished the season. Look.
Look, them man are doing friendship things. Oh, the owner of Palace and Egg Barley are close and that, bro. Listen, Dougie Friedman was having drinks with, you get me? Oh, fucking Godfather, mate. You know them ones. And Fergie got more power in English football than Egg Barley and fucking all these man, bro. You man stay there, innit? Talking about Fergie got man kissing rings and that, bro. Fergie's the fucking don, mate. If Fergie speaks to someone, it's crazy. You know, like that, bro. Listen, man, don't understand. Man, talk about Egg Barley and them thing there, bro. Listen, Egg Barley went in a meeting with Dougie Friedman, innit? Show me the pictures. Show me the pictures. Until I see pictures, man can't chat to me, innit, bro? This is what it is, bro. Man want to do the fuckery, I can do the fuckery as well.
Hey, that one there. It's just funny because the energy, when that Olise thing dropped, the chat just started going.
Bro, you know what the wickedest thing is? I told these man, yeah, that, yo, these man, yeah, bro. I said, these man are briefing agents and these man don't really know what's going on. They said, nah, man are reliable. Then all of a sudden, they can't trigger the release clause and they're like, nah. It's like, right. It's like, what are we doing?
Bro, how about this? In my group chat just now, I was seeing, we're getting, it's happening. I'm seeing it's happening. It's happening. Then I've now just sent in the Matt Law thing, innit? And the other Aussie thing. Man are now saying, yeah, but the wording weird, innit? We don't know what it can mean because of the wording. Now man want to pay attention to the wording. But
bro, we heard early in the window that he had a release clause, but it wasn't straightforward. That was the news that came out ages ago. And I hear Chelsea fans saying, what do you mean it ain't straightforward? Like, we just pay the money. All right, cool. Pay the money then.
Front the bread, bro.
Bro, pay the money. You man talking about? Do you ever pay the money, bro? Like, money talks, in it. Man, just do bare yapping than that. Like, bare pressuring man on Twitter to make him try and come to you and that. Pay the money.
Yeah, because didn't Chelsea sign some young player yesterday? Like, didn't they sign someone yesterday as well?
These man are trying to pressure Olise into telling new Crystal Palace he wants to leave, bro. That's what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not eligible to release to get the release thing.
Yeah, Chelsea really appreciate Olise. We will return to the Olise case in the next day.
Yeah, bro. I told man, listen, I appreciate a lot of things that I ain't gonna get, bruv. So yeah, you get me?
Yeah, because look, Pedro Lima. Chelsea just signed Pedro Lima, innit?
Rotted.
Did they? Fee will be guaranteed. So it's like 10.5 million. Brazilian right back. Documents will be reviewed. Yeah, so if you can pay for Pedro Lima, what you can find a little 60 mil now, or you're not eligible.
Nah, bro, 100 million for you, boss man. For you.
Yeah, man. I know right now. I'll tell you that right now. You man wanna punch in it.
It's fine anyway, bro. Listen, punch my driller anyway, bruv. You know the ones there.
No, but these are the things you need to do. These man want to punch.
Hey, man, them. What can I say, bro? That's how the cookie crumbles, man. You know, that's how the cookie crumbles. You know what I mean? All this stuff, yeah, this Man United stuff, this De Zerbi stuff. Put that in the Red Talk chat, guys. You know what I mean? Because we're redirecting over there now with Musa. So yeah, man. Big up everyone inside. What time are you doing your watch along thing, bro?
I'm just thinking, well, you're like 4. Are you going till 5? You're going till 6?
Yeah, I'm going till like 5 because Musa's in the office, innit? And then he's gonna leave the office. So man, I'm gonna run till 5, blood. So anytime after 5. Are you doing it on Big 6 bands or?
Yeah, it's gonna be on Big 6 bands. Never a foul running their thing at 5 till 6. So I might just run it at 6.
All right, cool.
So yeah. So don't worry about any redirects or anything like that. It's just, again, it's one of those streams where it's for the people, and this stream's for the people, man.
Yeah, man's trying to watch that still, bruv. So
yeah.
You get me?
Yeah, but also, yeah, you lot again, still again, just you never know what these streams hold, man. Like this stream was expected. They weren't supposed to talk about any of this. All I'm seeing now, you know what I'm saying? All I'm seeing in that, you know, giving us the good news. You know what I'm saying? Listen, but listen, what was I gonna say again? Make sure you're subscribing. Make sure you're liking the video. I don't know how many likes we're on in it, but we should definitely be on 500 minimum. I think we're on 437. So.
That's it, people. So make sure you subscribe.
Yeah, 500, man. There's 1,000 people here in it. Run out to 500.
Yeah,
also, names in the title, so I'd appreciate obviously a subscribe as well, man. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to see me playing football, the Molyneux a little bit later on, tune in a couple of hours, man. We're gonna do the watch along. I've literally downloaded the footage this morning, so let's get that going, man. Appreciate the chat, appreciate the support. Get me to 10K if we can, man. Not too far.
That's it. So big up, people. Smash the likes on the way in, and then when you go over to Red Talk, make sure you smash your likes. And yep, we're gonna be live back to back, people.